Hey up photo pips, and welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time here, welcome. Today I want to talk about the 2019 photography show, and it's fast approaching, just 1 week away now. I've booked my ticket, I've got a 20% discount off of it. So what I decided to do was, with the couple of quid that I'd saved, was opt for a fast track pass just to get me straight through the queues, and then we can start vlogging straight away. I know it's cheeky, but I thought, you know, I'm saving the money, so basically a £14 ticket is costing you £14 with the fast track. So look at that, look for that code, look for that 20%. I did put it in my Facebook page, so if you've not been over there yet to have a look. It's just a few items down, so scroll down, find the code and use it. It's going to save you a few quid, and then you can think about getting a fast track pass, which will just fly you through. But then if everybody gets a fast track, you're better off just queuing in the normal queue. So anyway, right, what I want to talk about is what I'm going to be looking for when I get to the show. Now, I've been approached by a company that represents many companies such as Manfrotto and Lopro, companies like that, and the young lady there, sent me an email, and I'm just going to drag it up now. We'll take a quick look at it just so I can just get my bearings, because what she's done is asked me if I was going again this year, and if so, would I be interested in looking up some of the companies that these represent. So I said, yeah, no problem, let's do it, let's have a look. Where is it? Right, her name was Jessica, and Jessica Shepherd, and it's just reference to the photography show. And what she's done, she has put in 3 links to various items that she's pushing for me to have a look at. Now, one of them is a Manfrotto, the new freebie, which I was an ambassador for. I thought it was a great tripod, really like it. Got one myself, bought it reconditioned from Wex, cost me next to nothing. A great little tripod, brilliant for, especially with the Fuji, without any heaviness on, like the X-T2 without a grip and all that. I mean, I had it with my Canon 5D Mark III, and it was perfect. I had it out in the garden. There is a little video here, so take a look if you're interested. So that's the 2-in-1 aluminium or aluminum tripod, and it's the B3 2N1. So we're going to have a look at that. I'm going to take a look at that because she's asked me to. I've also got a link here for me to go and have a look on the website. But I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to make a note of these, and I'm going to go and I'm going to make a beeline for them, and I'm going to just see what the people think. Because I have clicked on them and I have had a look. Now there are a couple of Lopro bags in there. There is looks like a Whistler and a free line. That's F-R-E-E line. Excuse the accent. Free line. Okay, not free. But it's not free. Believe me, because both these bags are really expensive. And as soon as I went and looked at them, I just thought, you know, who are these aimed at? Who are these bags aimed at? Because no matter how nice they look, I would never put that amount of money into a bag. And it's not about keeping your kit safe, because there's cheaper bags out there that will do that. Believe me. Also at the show, when you do go looking for bags, there's a stall there that gives you massive discounts on all bags. Again, from last year I bought a Think Tank bag, which is, check this out, because this bag is brilliant and I use it all the time. Perfect with the Fuji. It came in 3 or 4 different sizes, so I could have gone for a bigger size, but you know, I got the right tool for the right job. I can put one lens in there, singlet, I can put a camera with a lens on and a grip in there, so that's 3 batteries that are all installed in the camera, and also all my filter system can go in that bag. And you know what, I absolutely love it. It's like having a third hand, because when you flip the bag open, you can actually use the bag as a shelf. So if you want to change your lenses, it ain't a problem. So that's also one of the things that I was really interested in once I got this email, because I know that there is stalls there that will give you mega discounts. So you've got to go and look at them. So I will go and check these out. Then I'm going to go and find an alternative for a lot less money. So keep posted, keep keep up to date with what's going off on the page. Like and subscribe. Click that notification bell. So that's that one. Now the other thing is lighting. I've always had a bee in my bonnet about lighting, starting right back in the day with my Canon flashes, which I loved, but the recycle time of the flash was very poor, the power lasting was very poor. So you know what, I went for, when I was at the show, I wanted, you know, I'm like everybody else, I want it now, you know, so I gets there and there was many different lighting situations, and there was a store and it's Picker Pro, and they do the Picker Pro 200. Now the Picker Pro, or the Pikachu, they're a company based in Birmingham, and what they do is, like many companies around the world, they buy the inners and build their own chassis around the inners of the Godox 200. Now that's all this is a Godox 200, and you get loads of stuff in the case. You get different heads, you get this stand clamp, so many different things, and also you can buy all the accessories, and if you buy Godox stuff it basically fits straight on. Now this is the head I like to use. It's just a really nice bulb. 500 flash with a full battery on full power, recycle times mega quick. I absolutely love it, but you know what? I've never been satisfied with flash. All the systems I've brought, it's never ever done what it does, what I want it to do, but there's always something I don't love about it. So what I was doing last year, I was looking at the rololight Neo 2. Really wanted it bad. Now the downside to that was they didn't have a flash triggering system that would work with the Fuji cameras. So alas, I went for the Pikachu 200, and although it's been a faithful light and it's never let me down, it works perfect, it does what it says on the box, and it sets out some beautiful lights. You can put any sort of diffusers on, like I've got here this Rogue Flash Bender, which is, these are brilliant. So again, when you're at the show, take a look what Rogue's got on offer, because they are superb stuff. Also, I know I'm digressing here, but I want to look at, see what Rode's bringing out as well, see if they've got any new microphones. Apparently there's a video section going to be now at the show, because it's the photography and video show. But back to where I was with the rololight Neo 2s, I really love them. I wanted them so bad, but they never had the trigger system for the Fuji. So this year I know that they have, because there is a system that's out by Electron. Electron have brought a trigger out that's going to operate the rololight Neo 2s. Now I'm looking at getting a couple of them this year. I'm going to see what deals I can get, because this is what we do, we get deals, and I don't want to be dragged down the third party route or the copy route, because there's going to be copies, I know there are, and these things are tried and tested, and they are super smooth. They're really small, they do effects. I'm sure you can get diffusers for them, they're LEDs, they're low in power, high in punch. So that's what I'm going to be looking at, and I'm going to be asking questions as well, just to see now how we can get them. I mean, I do love these, but I don't know. So keep posted and see how I get on with looking at the lighting equipment that I would prefer to have. And that's what it's going to be, the rololight Neo 2 with that Electron triggering system. I don't think it's going to be cheap. I reckon I'm going to be looking at somewhere like £500 or £600. But maybe that is cheap for what I'm going to get. I shall get two heads, definitely. I've got two of these. These were, I think, for the two heads, and a few accessories inside the box. Your chargers, which are absolutely huge. I think there was about £400, but they never let me down. They're brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So what else am I going to be looking for? I'm going to be looking for a nice cup of tea sometime during my adventure around I will be looking at other bags. I don't need any more bags, believe me, I don't. Tripods, we're going to look at tripods as well. Manfrotto is going to be there, Gitzo will be there, three-legged thing's going to be there, and the list just goes on. Going to see what the XT30 is going to be like. I'm sure that's going to be a nice little camera. Not too bothered about cameras this year because I'm so happy with the XT3 still. It's stunning, a stunning thing. Maybe look at some third-party lenses. I'm after a vintage box camera, you know, the one that you look down. I've been after one for a while. A guy's got a Seagull, but he says make me an offer. But, you know, I feel that if I made him an offer, it would probably upset him because I've looked on the internet and they're going for about £180. I only want to be spending about somewhere between 20 and 50 because it's only going to be a prop. That's all it's going to be. And I don't want to like upset the guy by saying, look, I'll give you 30 quid. It works, apparently it's perfect, in perfect condition. But they do vary from 50 for one that's got no box or no protective box or no cardboard packaging box that it came in. You need an external light meter, some come with those. The ones that I've got nothing, it's just the camera, you know, you're probably looking at about £50 for a not working one, right up to £200 for one that has everything, instruction manual, cardboard box and protective case. So I'm going to make a straight line for there. I think that's going to be the first place I'm going to hit, the little old vintage camera section where there's a couple of old boys that open a stall there every year and they have many cameras that are donated to them, and I think the money goes to a charitable cause. So it's, you know, you're sort of doing a good thing as well. They're giving you what you want and you're helping a charity somewhere along the line. So one thing I really want to do is go over to the DJI stand and ask them on camera, why is it taking so long to get the DJI Osmo Pocket accessories out? Why have we got no microphone? Why have we got no stands? Why is everything so expensive when I can buy this little thing for a couple of quid? You know what I mean? I don't get it. So I need to ask them that. I mean, the microphone situation, we've been waiting for a microphone since day one. It's still not available. A lot of the other accessories are, but they're expensive. Why make them so expensive? So that's the question that I'm going to ask. Also, if you can think of anything else that you'd like me to ask some of the companies on behalf of you guys that aren't going to the show, then please leave a comment in the comment section, and I will ask that on behalf of the photography group, which is you guys. So after that, I suppose I'm just going to mooch around. If you see me there, please come over, say hello. You know I've always got time for you guys. I love to hear your stories. You can drop your website, you can drop your Instagram or your Flickr page. Just promote yourself for 30 seconds, but most of all, come and say hello. If you don't want to do all that, just come and say hello, please. I appreciate that. Hoping to get round some of the people that are on the shows and just tip my hat to them. But other than that, I feel that's going to be it. So looking forward to the photography show this year. Keep logged onto the channel, subscribe, and also hit that notification bell because you need to keep up to date with what's coming. By doing that, you'll get notification via email telling you that there's a new video uploaded and ready to go. So with that said and done, get out and shoot. Oh, I'll see you at the show. Cheers.